Calisthenics is a uniquely Australian sport, and traditionally we've been very much a competitive-based sport. With Australia's ageing population, we've recognised that there's an opportunity to diversify our traditional offerings to a recreational base and bring on board new members.
We very much welcomed the innovation to put calisthenics within the lifestyle program for the residents and relatives.
As we get older, our body just deconditions, so exercise and movement are key to helping the resident maintain their ability to walk around.
Part of what we wanted to do with the program was to look at, does it increase the strength and mobility of the resident in order to actually decrease our falls? Attend to pain management, will it help with social interaction?
After participating in this program, we noticed progressive improvement in residents' mobility.
Seen improvements in muscle strength, coordination, dexterity, a joint range of movement, balance, and then these all help the residents' ability then to walk around more safely, prevent falls, just even their abilities to put on their socks, to feed themselves, all these different things that we don't necessarily think about but are all really important to the residents in maintaining their independence.
The exercise helps me a great lot with life.
I enjoy it because you feel better afterwards.
The program has helped me with my balance.
As we know, the falls are very, very dangerous for elderly people because they are more prone for osteoporosis, and a fall can be very dangerous as their bones are more fragile. We noticed that they fell less than before. They are more steady on their feet and more balanced. Their life expectancy has increased due to less falls, according to our statistics.
The group has definitely assisted us as physiotherapists. Our main focus is on pain management, so the residents have definitely reported improvement in their pain levels throughout the last 6 weeks.
One of our great strengths in the sport is that there is something for everyone, and you don't need to be the best of athletes to take part in the sport.
I found it really easy to modify calisthenics for the older generation. You know, we've done a lot of exercises that I never thought you could do sitting down.
It was great to work with Sue, the leader of the group. She did a great range of exercises. It really does concentrate from the whole body, from your neck right down to your toes, so it does focus on all different areas, and she delivered it really well.
The lady that dances, she looks like a fairy. The things I like most are singing and dancing.
Calisthenics is so much more than a sport. It is, as a performance dance sport, it incorporates so many different aspects, from singing and dancing to acting to music appreciation, movement exercise. You have to be aware of your surroundings, and really what I see as one of the benefits is that participants get the opportunity to be socially engaged in a team environment while doing something that they love.
They're looking at movement and dance and excitement, and so there's a different perspective psychologically as well for the resident to actually come into that group.
You can see the enjoyment before the group. They have their little conversations when we're getting everybody organised throughout it. There's always laughter and fun with the music.
It's actually rewarding to see them smile and actually participate really well.
We noticed that they were less anxious, less restless, happier, and even more socializing with the others.
All the group from the calisthenics that are in each section, they all sit together and they all eat, or they have a conversation, or they have coffee together.
When I first started here, I noticed that there was a lot of disconnection between the residents, so they weren't actually socially interacting. And so now at the front of the building, you often see around about 3 o'clock, about 8 or 9 residents all together who sit just in front of my office and have a chat and talk about the weather and talk about their families.
A man's life, and this is my own philosophy, depends on what people he mixes with and people he loves. Without that, you're really aimless.
The feedback we've had has been really encouraging. It means that we're moving in the right direction and that the product on offer is of real interest and is of real benefit to those organisations and those participants that are taking part.
I believe that it actually belongs within the aged care sector. I think it's been a long time coming and it's been missed, and I'm hoping that this actually does continue. So, so the calisthenics itself does continue within our facility.
On the basis of what we've learnt so far, I think there's every opportunity that organisations, including Estia, are going to come on board and see the real values. It's about people being engaged, people staying active or becoming active. They're being socially connected. And there's a whole lot of societal benefits with the engagement in community sport and recreation, and our sport offers all of that and more.
Well done, everyone. Give yourself a big clap.